This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete Haynes online manual at haynes.com.
Driveshaft renewal. Using the tool provided in the vehicle toolkit, remove the wheel centre cap and slacken the driveshaft bolt. Where necessary, use the locking wheel bolt adapter and slacken each of the wheel bolts half a turn. Position the workshop jack adjacent to the jacking point indicated by a triangular notch in the sill. Raise the vehicle until the tyre is clear of the ground, then place an axle stand under the sill flange at the jacking point. Remove the jack. Fully unscrew the bolts and remove the wheel. Engine under tray. Remove the single screw at the front edge of the under tray. Undo the torque screws along the outer edges and the screws at the rear. Slide the under tray rearwards and remove it. Undo the bolts and remove the shield above the right-hand driveshaft. Insert a few wheel bolts. Use a bar to prevent rotation. Then slacken the driveshaft inner flange bolts. Remove the bar and wheel bolts. Undo the retaining nuts and pull the lower arm from the ball joint studs. Fully unscrew and remove the hub bolt. Pull the hub carrier outward slightly and slide the driveshaft through the hub. If the driveshaft is reluctant to release, temporarily refit the old hub bolt and release the driveshaft with a few strikes from a soft-faced hammer. Fully unscrew the inner flange bolts and remove them along with any retaining plates. Withdraw the driveshaft from the wheel arch. Maneuver the driveshaft into position. Then insert the flange bolts with the retaining plates and tighten the bolts to their initial torque setting. Insert the outer end of the driveshaft into the hub. Engage the lower arm with the ball joint studs, then fit the new nuts and tighten them to the specified torque. There are two different types of bolts fitted. One is ribbed under the face of the bolt head and one is smooth. The torque setting is different for each type of bolt, so it is important to make sure you check which is fitted. Insert the new bolt into the hub. Screw in a few wheel bolts and use a bar or lever to prevent rotation. Now tighten the inner flange bolts to the final torque setting. Refit the shield above the driveshaft and tighten the bolts securely. Fit a holding tool to the hub, then tighten the hub bolt to its initial torque. Make reference marks on the bolt and hub in preparation for final tightening. Manoeuvre the under tray into position, then slide it forwards to engage with the front panel. Refit, then tighten the screws at the rear edge, outer edges, and the single screw at the front. Apply a little high temperature grease to the hub centre. Locate the wheel over the hub, align the holes, then insert the bolts and lightly tighten them. Raise the vehicle, remove the axle stand, then lower it to the ground. Tighten the bolts to the specified torque. With the wheel centre cap removed, finally angle tighten the hub bolt, then refit the cap.